Good morning. Hi, my name is Missy, and I am a life coach and a Reiki master, and I'm here to help you grow your self awareness and grow in really taking responsibility for your choices in life, on top of being aware of your patterns and where they come from. You know, we all come from generational trauma. In some way, shape, or form. No family is without their dysfunction. So the thing is here is I'm really going to talk about victim mentality. Victim mentality, maybe you know somebody, maybe you are one. Maybe you're going through a hard time, and yes, sometimes we all can be, playing the victim because we are going through hard stuff that we've never been through before, and you don't know how to handle it. So the thing is really being aware of your family patterns. Familial patterns, like I said, we all come from generational trauma. Somewhere in your lineage is a narcissist. They could be a covert narcissist, which they do play the victim. Overt narcissists do as well. But really, when you're in that victim mentality, you lack, self-awareness. You lack knowing your familial patterns and where those, who's playing that. You learned it from somewhere because somebody in your family did not teach you to take responsibility for your choices. So the thing here is you really have to, yes, if you're going through something hard, yeah, feel your feelings, but realize whatever you're going through, it's, sometimes it's out of our control. Like if you're sick or whatever, but if you cause that sickness, that's on you. If you're hungover or, whatever. Anyway, the point here is, if you got tickets or you're whining about it and, you're baiting somebody to help you financially to fix it. And it's just stuff like that. Like, grow up, sack up, and take responsibility. That is growing character, to know that you're the one that made the bad choices and you're the one that has to deal with those consequences. You can't expect everybody to come in and rescue you. You cannot get self-worth and character from, people rescuing you. And if you do, then you need to undo that because it's never going to get you where you need to be in life. So the thing is, really start paying attention to where the victim mentality comes from if you have it in your family. And, if it's your mom, if it's your dad, if it's a sibling or whatever, yes, listen to them, but at the same time, point out, well, how did this come about? Point out that they need to take responsibility, that it is their, choice that they made that got them in the situation, and you can't keep rescuing people that make bad choices because if you do, they're never going to learn. So if you're one of the rescuers out there and the fixers, you got to stop rescuing them. Yes, it might make you feel good, but you're taking away their self-confidence and their self-worth. And they're never going to learn if you don't allow them to have the consequences. So, and it sucks and it's hard, believe me. I get it. But at the same time, you're cutting their legs off, and then they can't walk because they become dependent on you. So I'm just saying, don't fall for the baiting. Don't fall for the victim mentality. Don't, because you're not going to be able to help them. Yes, you can lend an ear, but don't lend money. Don't get them out of their dysfunctional bullshit that they chose, that they're not taking responsibility for, and then you're stuck with the bill. So, just saying.